here we are. What really can be said about this title screen? It's one of the first Pokemon games that it doesn't have a cinematic, like an opening cinematic that would have scared me as a kid, like Garatina, Freak You Garatina. So I do like that about this title screen. I really enjoy how the composition is set up. It very like the art draws my eyes straight to the window and straight to the Pokeball. I'm sure they use some golden spiral technology to frame this. And with the logo and where the press A button is, there's like plenty of like space for my eyes to wander, but also it ultimately comes back to that white glow that beckons from the outside, because we forget this or at least I forget this because I'm so caught up in realizing that there's just like an open world for me to explore that I forget that I am in fact doing school. This is school, Pokemon school, and I am in the Pokemon universe. This is what school is, which is kind of rad. And the cool thing that this title screen does is that it kind of centers the player into remembering, oh man, this is in fact a game where I technically am at school. So should school be this fun? That I feel like I'm going a little bit in the territory of how we could restructure the education. I am woefully underqualified to talk about how a gosh darn thing related to that. So I will very gracefully take us into the subject of the soundscape. So the soundscape is really nice. I quite enjoy the combined sound of both the let's turn up the soundscape a little bit to really illustrate my points here. So it really has a good balance between muffled outside of the window sounds where the world is happening, and then a nice kind of like coffee lo-fi soundscape of the pencils clacking around, students going hum and the general hustle and bustle of the inside world. I also really like this book that's underneath the Pokeball. It looks really nice. Like, it has really nice kind of golden. I forgot what that's called. Just a golden design. It has a nice golden design, and I also like the colors of this room in general. It's more muted, but has a general really nice sort of minty look to it, which really makes the Pokeball and the logo pop, and of course the window, because the window is the focal point. I also like the little particle effects that are like kind of slowly keeping me engaged. All of these elements come together to create a tile screen that is a lot less intensely cool than all of the other Pokemon cinematics, but I do think it has merit in its own right. You see, look, I'll tell you what I did that made me really think about this intro and enjoy it. So I went to the grocery store across the street, and I bought myself some deli packaged buffalo chicken wings, and I came back to my house, and I sat down at my coffee table, and I booted up Pokemon. And for the entire duration of me eating those chicken wings, I just let this intro, kind of like this intro title screen, just play. And I really thought about it as I was munching. I was like, hey, this is really nice. And I just ate all my chicken wings with, hey, no, stay on. And then I just ate all my chicken wings, and that was a good time. So I suggest you, if you really are disagreeing with me here, eat a meal with this on in the background, and then come complaining in the comments. I would compare this title screen, if it was a podcast, it would be the Empty Bowl, and that is high praise. Honestly, the Empty Bowl has a lot more substance to it, but I mean, quality concerned with different kinds of media, blah blah blah. Final thing I really like is the bell sound that plays when you hit the A button. Nice. Okay, thank you everybody for watching, and goodbye.